Everyone, welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 10. And I feel a little weird saying that because I haven't actually recorded an episode in over 10 days now. And that's because I've been AFKing, just like this a disgusting amount of AFK work has been done. But this episode should be the last episode of All the Mods 10. So what did I do between episodes? I literally just AFK'd. That's about it. Right now we're still crafting some things. So if we look in our crafting recipe, we need a lot of aluminium alloy blocks. I think I've crafted about half of them so far that you need. I don't remember exactly how much I needed, but anyway, there's a block recipe for this if you didn't know. So you can either craft these in individual ingots. Let's see, all the aluminium alloy block. I think this is it right here. Yeah, you can either do it in well, actually, this all the block you can craft using blocks, or you can use the ingot version. I wouldn't recommend that. It takes the same amount of source, so 9 of these ingots would take 90,000 source, and this takes 90,000. So it's the same. We can do one block at a time, depending on how much source you can provide. A little thing about it, it does take 90,000, so it's a lot. So you are going to need all the modium source jars. So all the modium source jar, and that's just an obtanium surrounding a source jar. So you will need those in order to get the actual amount of source you need to craft. And it is extremely slow, as you can see. The entire time I was talking, all we got was one block. So it's a very slow process. Another thing about this is you need an unholy amount. If you're going, let me preface by saying, if you're going for the Starry Bee, you need a lot of nether stars. I mean, a lot, like a million. And there's just no good way of getting nether stars, really. I mean, there's like, if you're going for like a single star, sure, you're fine. Or for literally any other purpose in this pack, you're fine. But to get a Starry Bee in particular, there's no good way of doing it. Like, we have we have 5 or 6 maybe self-aware prediction models. That's not fast enough. I've got like what, like 35 maxed out wannabes here with omega upgrades, all harvesting wither. And then I also tried a couple of other things for episodes. If we come to our mining dimension, I also tried doing things like, soul surging nether star seeds. As you can see, it's fast, but like if you need over a million, this isn't it, because you have to grow this thing 27 times, I think. So to get another star from this, uh you have to craft 3 of these, and one of these is, yeah, so this has to grow 27 times to get a single nether star. And yeah, it's fast. Like, we've probably gotten, you know 10 or 12 nether stars just standing here, but it's still, when you need over a million, it's just not cutting it. So yeah, like I said, I've AFK'd for, I don't even know how many hours at this point. It's definitely been over a day. But yeah. So actually, let's get into the episode. The first thing we're gonna need to do is knock off getting infused dragon's breath. And to do that, we need a runic enchanter. No, we don't. Yes, we do. I'm lying. So we need a lot of stuff I can't see because of a tag thing I put in there, but that's unfortunate. So let's put it down here, and we'll say we need 9 soul lantern, 8 ebony fence, quantum injector, lunar fence. I don't know what lunar fence is. Polished dark stone, wall, deep shelf arcane treasures, and input buses, polished stone, machine casing. It's a lot of machine casing, actually. Machine vents, all that good stuff. None of this is. It's all stuff we've seen before, except for the lunar fence. So if that's weird, I'll come back. Otherwise, I'm gonna grab everything together and we'll get going. Oh, also thought it was worth mentioning, after when I opened up inventory, I noticed I got the infinite netherrack and infinite dirt, maybe? Or I think I was trying to craft the infinite dirt and did not. Was waiting on 256 drive, but yeah. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what else I want to say. It does turn out, though, that I'm gonna have to go find a ebony sapling. Not sure where they grow, but I'm sure we could find it. Let's do something real quick, so I don't want to take too long. We got a lot to do today. Ebony woods. Haha, I was right. And oh, I will go get logs. Logs acquired. I found this place right next to the ebony logs. Look at this gem. Plus 15% to all stats. That's better than what I have in my helmet. Only 10%. Oh, I have an empty socket still. Yes, let's go. I'd have to use a sigil of withdrawal to get the gems out because it doesn't like, for whatever reason. I can't do the plus 10% and plus 15, so we'll do the plus 15. That's a little bit better. There we go. Very nice. The next thing we need is the lunar stuff, and that's lunar wood from the Starlight dimension. Is this a lunar log? No. Lunar logs are these, I think, with so the blue leaves, I think. Let's see. Yeah. I guess they're kind of around the maze. This is the only place I've seen them. It might grow other places, but this is all I found so far. For refined firestone, which is something we needed cracked firestone, I think. And to get this, you have to make, I think it's like, actually, I don't know. Anyway, I made a way to make these orbs very quickly. Turns out we don't need it. We just need to make cut firestone, which is raw firestone, netherite pickaxes. Pixie? I don't know. Look at the raw firestone, you gotta get firestone ore, which I guess is in the nether. Lies in the lava bed of the nether, and the crusher. So this is not needed, actually. It's still cool. Digital miner. Go ahead and power this bad boy up. And nothing. Okay. Next, I guess I'll try to just clear the place out and see if it should be like under the beds, but the digital miner's not finding it, so we will see if this does it. I don't think we're gonna find any. I've cleared out. It's this really weird thing where it's like not for whatever reason like clearing the walls. I'm not sure if it's like some update thing or what, but like I've been watching it and we have not found a single piece. So I don't think it's spawning the way it should be spawning, because here it says it lies in the lava beds in the nether, which seems to be a lie. It's not in these lava beds. Maybe it'll be in the roof. I'll check that next, and we'll see. Although the digital miner is set to 253, so I don't think it's up there either. Okay, we finally found some. I learned a little bit on the Discord. I asked around. Apparently, Firestone ore is just insane, stupidly what it is. I can't talk right now. I'm so like flabbergasted. It is so rare. I've placed this digital miner down in at least 20 different spots, and this is the first 3 ore I found. So I'm not very happy about that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna spend the next 3 to 7 business days finding the rest. If you're wondering, it always soak touches, even if you put like a fortune thing on here, so you have to crush it in the rock crusher. And there we go. We found our other 3 that we need. Now we have 2 extra, but we also did it at a piglin village. Very cool. Oh, also one thing to be careful of. I did see this on Reddit. If you're holding this ore in your hand, it will set shit on fire. So do not go back with this ore into a wooden base, or your base will be gone. Then again, to make the raw firestone, you have to put it through a crusher. Crusher is a 3x2x2 multi-block. And you need a charge motor, which is just all this extra stuff, which it's just brass and brass plates. It's not hard, so I'm going to go ahead and make it off camera because it's not really hard stuff. I don't know where to put the crusher. We have some room over here, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. So make the 3, that's not a 3x3x2. We're going to make the, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. Wait, so it's 3x2 by 2? I need more. There we go. Now we have 1, and I go ahead and just, it needs power. Then we can take our firestone ore, quickly put it in the crusher, got the fire, and then power it maybe? Yes, there we go. Just slapped a ender gate on the front. Now we have this in our inventory. Gave us a thing here, so I found it. Oh god. Get it out of the inventory. It's setting everything on fire. And then each one of these gems takes 4 netherite pickaxes, so I already made some. We're gonna need another, what, 12? Go ahead and make those. And we should be able to go ahead and craft these. Still set stuff on fire. No, stop. Get it out of the inventory. Get it out. That's really annoying. Let's go ahead and craft all the refined firestones you need. If this will just... okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's our 4 that we need. And then hopefully this one set things on fire because now we need it for the firebox casings. And there we go. And now we should have everything to make the runic enchanter, I think. The quantum injector. We don't have one of those. But I know we can. Oh, I requested it already. I'm so smart. All right, now I can go build it. No idea on the size of this thing. We'll go ahead and put it like in the middle of these 2 things here. Put that there. Then go ahead and place the structure. Good. Wow, wait. Nope, we need more room. I think. And okay, it is done. It's been a couple days, I'm not gonna lie, since my last cut. That's because the world crashed and I lost a lot of progress. Not like too much, but like what we had done almost up to this point, and I kind of crashed out myself and haven't played for a couple days. So finally get this bad boy up and running. It takes up a lot more resources than I initially thought. You should definitely follow the quest instead of just looking at its thing over here. But now we have some extra things, and I guess we didn't even need this many fences. Not sure, but now it's built. I don't think I put in any like input hatches because I can't find them. Because we come down here, I pretty much dug out everything underneath it, and I don't see where the hatches are. I think I have to put them in myself maybe. Yeah, it doesn't like that. So I'll go ahead and remove that and put the darkstone back. I don't know where the hatches are. Doesn't seem to like it down here either. Yeah. But I'm stupid. They're up here. So, yeah, I don't. This is kind of annoying that they're up here, but this is where they're at. And there we go. It should be all set up. So now if we go ahead and ask for a. Go clear that. Ask for one of these bad boys where we just say we want this. We can get rid of that. And we just want Dragon's Breath here to get infused Dragon's Breath. That should just go ahead and work. We do this. We ask for infused Dragon's Breath. And if I want 20, should have enough. We will start filling that up. Should in theory start working. It is working. Nice. Now let's see if we can speed this up. And now we're getting infused Dragon's Breath. So next up, we need to make 18 of these Hell Shelf of Masterful Spirits, or Masterful Sight. And these just require Potions of Night Vision, Hell Shelf of Sight, which just require these Spyglass, more Potion of Night Vision, infused Hell Shelf, which we'll be able to do pretty easily now with just making these in our new runic enchanter. Okay, I think I have all of the shelves ready to go. So what I'm going to do here now is we're going to go ahead and open up the quest book, and we're going to make all of these miniature portals. We should, nothing crazy. We have everything we need for them, I'm pretty sure. And we'll just go ahead and make a recipe for them and make 18 of each. Here's 18 end portals. Let's see if we can go ahead and do, wait, I see that. That's end portals, okay. So that's exit portals. We need 18 of. There's that. And then the nether portal. We need 18 of these as well. Very good. And there we go. So it looks like we're pretty much set to rock and roll here for all these other components. I'll go ahead and teach us how to make all these because at this point we already have everything we need in all of these. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is just get them all together and we'll have 18 of each when I'm done. Yeah, so all these, we've already made all of this stuff in past episodes. Past, I don't know, 15 episodes, 20 episodes maybe. But yeah, it's been a long time coming, and now we can actually go ahead and make them all. Kind of crazy that it takes 1700 Insanium to make 18 creative essence. And with the creative essence, now we have everything pretty much checked off except for the Patrick star and some of these things down here. So we have the nether star. We need the unobtainium alloy. Unobtainium alloy. I made a lot of these because you need a lot of these for this. So I'm going to go ahead and cross this off. And then this needs awakened vibranium alloy. And I get that. You can put in the runic star altar. Which we might do. Or I think we might just do the dissolution chamber. Because it seems maybe like it's faster. It takes different stuff. And this is honestly cheaper for us at this point because we have awakened. So we might just do the runic star altar. We have to build it anyway. Like regardless, we have to build the altar anyway. So I guess we'll go ahead and go for this then. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and make, these are our last things that we need. So if we need 2 per, we're gonna need 36 of these in total. And then we need the vibranium alloy block. Vibranium alloy block. I did not make that recipe, but that's fine. So I'll go ahead and make a recipe for that, get it all together, and then we'll be good to go on that. Its overall cost really isn't that bad. I think the worst part is probably either the pig glitch hearts, which aren't really bad, or pink slime blocks, which is just, it just takes time to craft, but go craft that, it'll start doing its thing. And that is done just very quickly. And now we have this, we just need to get the awakened version of it, or not, I guess. Wait, so another part of the ATM Star's insides is the awakened unobtainium vibranium alloy block. So it's awakened alloy block together, so we need another star multi-block. We need a star altar multi-block. So we need to craft this stall altar now. In which case it is made like so. I'll go ahead and teach system how to make it. Everything else seems pretty easy. I think the loot bag, we need to go get another loot bag from Eternal Starlight, but that's not really too hard. And then the rest of this, I think we have. I'm going to check the altar to make sure everything's in there, but should be good. All right, looks like it worked no problem. Now we have 1 runic star altar. And then we can go ahead and grab the at modular Generator Reborn blueprint. So we're going to do this and then just slap this somewhere and just kind of see how big it's going to be. A lot smaller than I thought it'd be. But yeah, so you also have a quest in here to kind of show you all the parts you need. A lot of these are checked off, not because I have them right now, but because other things required them. I don't really have all these in my inventory right now, but I will make them right now. But yeah, so it's really not that big, to be honest. Looks cool, but not that big. Okay, looks like the last thing finished crafting here, so hopefully I can go ahead and just build this. Nope. We are missing some stuff. But it looks mostly done. I guess I'm missing more polished darkstone, I guess. Always missing the polished darkstone when you build these things. Oh no. We're almost out of darkstone. No. Like 130. How about that? And then if I essence jar. Essence Utrim jar. Okay. Looks like it's these things. Edelwood. We should have some of that left, right? I'm gonna go sawmill it. Alright, it's acting really weird with not being able to find the jars here, but I right-clicked on this and got a weird amount of experience. So I'm not sure how to place more in it, because now it says there's only 3 out of 4 doesn't know. So I feel like it just needs more experience, maybe? I'm not sure. Per my research, it looks like this one's just the XP, which is just one thing, and then if we grab like a liquid Oreo bottle, put that in there, that got me some quests apparently. And then we need the liquid souls, maybe? Liquid souls. No? I'll get that in there. I put just like a normal soul in there, and that seems to count for the souls, I guess. I don't know. Now let's see if we can get some like blood orb or something. And see if this counts. No. Can I get a bucket of blood and put that in? Nope. Huh. But yeah, the just putting a soul in there seems to work, and now I need to figure out how to get blood in there. See if the test tube works. There we go. Test tube seems to work. And now it is good to go. So the thing is built. I'm gonna make the stairs and arcane crystal obelisk look better, but the runic star altar is done. There we go. Looking nice and neat. Go ahead and throw the rest of this stuff back in, and we should be good to go ahead and start giving it the recipes that we need at least. What's wrong with you? Why are you not going on here? Why are you not complete? It says you're 100%, but I don't know. Also realized I need to upgrade our item and put to ludicrous so it can hold all the items that we need, hopefully, for the star. Now we just need an input item, which means we're good to go on all of this. Look at the awakened obtanium. Awakened unobtania. Where is it? There it is. We just need 4 awakened supremium gemstones, awakened supremium essence, and 4 unbreaking 1 books, which is pretty easy because we have the awakened stuff being made automatically for us. It also looks like you can automate the unbreaking 1 books by doing this. You just need you can do the enchanting apparatus, you can do the runic enchanter, you can do the enchanter from Endrio, whatever you want really. But since we have to make some money, I'm gonna go ahead and automate it. I think I'm gonna go with the Ars Nouveau approach. Go ahead and see if we can start crafting this stuff anyway. So we need 36 in total, and it will go ahead and start crafting. It's a lot of books to craft. Can't lie. And go ahead and start crafting that. This should start getting everything we need. It's taking stuff good. Missing input item. What are we missing? Beef? Looks like you're using it all. It looked like it used it all, right? Oh, now it's going. Okay. No input item. Well, progress 1.5%. What does that mean? What do the numbers mean? What's going on here? Maybe it's a power issue because it looks like it requires a lot of power at 425k a tick, and I don't know if this one can supply. Let's see. Big energy hatch can do 123, so it's not enough. I think it's a problem here. We need to go up another tier. And by another tier, I just went to the top tier. So we can do 5.1 mil. Not that, this can supply that. It can only do 1 million, but go ahead and get that in there. And then hopefully this will start working. Maybe. I don't know what's going on. Now it's working with the extra power. I went ahead and restarted the process, and now we are actually doing what we need to do, which is fantastic. And there we go. Now I just need to craft the rest of them. Now that we have all of those, we should be able to go ahead and do the ATM star? Maybe? Are we set for it? No, the Patrick star. We're close. Kind of jumping the gun here, but the runic star altar, we'll go ahead and give it everything it needs here. This is an infused Patrick star. This is just a Patrick star. They don't seem to be different on that, but yeah. So it looks like this just needs a normal Patrick star. Then when you're making the thing out of the shards, you need the infused. So we'll go ahead and give it the recipe for a normal Patrick star. If I can open up the pattern encoder here, we can get a normal Patrick star up and running. Go ahead and put it in here. And then we're going to need 18 of these bad boys. Look at it all. Should all go in. A little lag spike. And we will start crafting. And here's our first Patrick star. Go ahead and put it in the inventory. Yes. That just leaves a whole lot of, well, nothing for us to do, really. Now, once all that's done crafting, we should be able to completely craft this star. So it kind of looks like I'm not going to be able to shift click this recipe. It's it's just off the screen and I can't do it. So I think I might just have to look at this and mirror what's going on, even though it does look like it's a little bit different. Guess I'll have to guess. I don't know. I'm thinking this will work. I just gave it the amount it needs per craft. So I gave everything it needs, and I'll go ahead and say it makes an ATM star. And it's a processing pattern. So we'll see if this works. I'm not gonna hold my breath on it, honestly. Are the stars done? The stars are done. So if we go ahead and request an ATM star, will it work? Oh, it's going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it coming? Oh, there it is. An ATM star. We have achieved victory. Well, we won't get the quest because for whatever reason this is not completing for me, which is unfortunate. I don't know why it's not completing. Everything here is checked off, and it says I think it's this. It's something's going on with this. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So now we have one of these. I'll go and craft another 17. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. I went ahead and just like manually made some polished darkstone to see if that helped, but it's just not working. I asked on Discord, no one seems to know really, so I don't know what's going on. It counted for these, but just not this one. Oh, it's a bug. But yeah, we pretty much completed this page. While we wait on the other stars to craft, though, we can go ahead and start working on some of these quests. Mainly, we need the lens of certain death and the lens of the killer. We can go ahead and get those together as well. It's really easy, just dropping a lens of detonation, lens of color, lens. So it's just a huge kind of rabbit hole of doing the same thing over and over. And yeah, I think the rest of it, we have everything else. So I think the rest of it is easy peasy. And here's our lens, the killer. Just went ahead and used our enchanter. I'm not automating it because kind of past that point. Doesn't really matter anymore. And we get another one. We get another one as a quest reward anyway, which means all that's left now is just get these different pieces, which will be easy once we get the Starry B. And our ATM stars should be done crafting. Now we have 18, count them, 18 stars. Here are blocks, which is fantastic. And then all we need to do is get our Patrick B. You're absolutely getting upgraded just because there's really no point not to at this stage. So we'll go ahead, lay you down. Oh, I forgot he was mad at me. I forgot one of them was mad. Um, Good thing he didn't try and sting me. And then we don't need dirt anymore because we have infinite dirt. We'll just go ahead and grab our sturdy bee cages and evict them. Put the Patrick bee in. And then you get a starry thing. And then you should, in theory, start producing combs. Right? Patrick bee. Do you pollinate an ATM star block? Do you not like the feeding slab? Question mark. Do you want just this? I have no idea. I don't know why it's not pollinating. Maybe it's like super, super slow. What are you supposed to produce? Patrick comb, Patrick stars, and honey. It doesn't matter to me. um so if he doesn't work, that's fine. It's whatever. We can go ahead and grab our next one. We have two of them. Grab this guy. We'll grab this. We will put you down. Don't be mad at me. Okay, I fed you that. You're cool. And now we have a Starry Bee. Awesome. There's our Starry Bee. And I know for a fact that you pollinate on this also. So you should be good to go. If I do this, will you work? Maybe it's just not working. I'm not really sure. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, but we have a star block. Okay, so I figured it out. For whatever reason, you can't simulate the Starry Bee. It doesn't like it. It won't work. It has to be able to leave the hive and pollinate, physically in the world like this, and then it'll come back and do some starry combs. So we have starry combs now. What I'm gonna do is just add an expansion box here, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna throw a block upgrade. Hopefully that works, and then we'll let the bee do its thing. And yeah, I'm gonna hook this up to our bee network though, and it does look like the block upgrade works. So that's all good. Go ahead and push this here, and then we should just start wherever they decide to go. Start getting the clusters. Let's see. So we get the starry comb. Look what it makes nether star shards for some reason. I don't know. And then the ATM star shard. ATM star shard. So I guess we don't have any yet, which is fine. We have some nether star. Nope. Never mind. Wrong thing. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and get those and a waiting game now. We did get our first shard though, so here's a ATM shard. Gets us some quest completes. We go ahead and check our tab here. Looks like you got all of these complete, which is very nice. And then we just need to get these left shards. Oh my god, that takes an unholy amount. You only get there's only a 5% chance of getting it anyway out of the combs. There's you get 4 of them. 52 is crazy. Crazy work. Go ahead and collect that and then collect all these other prisms I guess we get. And then I guess I just wait for 6 years. Get the rest of the shards. While we wait, though, it is required that we have a soul binding crystal, I guess, to go ahead and make the fragment. And to make this, it's kind of weird. You need a normal soul, a corrupt soul, an enchanted soul, ender pearl fragments, which is weird, another quartz, and amethyst. So if we check out our system here, we have souls, we have ender pearl fragments, and amethyst, and the other stuff that was needed. What was it? The binding crystal. We just need enchanted souls and corrupt souls. Um, Rarely spawns when killing mobs. Didn't we do this before? So I think we get the corrupted soul and then the enchant. Use a splash oil potion on a normal soul. Okay, that's easy enough to get. So if we get this, how I make it to a splash? Just put it in with gunpowder. Easy enough. There we go. We have our splash version of that. And then do we just take the normal souls? I just like throw these down and then just... It picked it up before it went down. That is unfortunate. So throws on the ground. Throw these here. That did not work. Okay, so use a splash on a normal soul. Normal soul. Okay. I don't know. I think we might need soul looting on this and go kill like actual mobs with it, if I'm understanding the tutorials and stuff correctly. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is set up a nothing. Set up a whole lot of nothing and come out here and see if I kill you. Will you start spawning souls? No. You won't. Will Wither Skeletons? Yes, Wither Skeletons will. So here's our corrupt souls. And what, do I just kill you? Yeah, I just kill these and I get the corrupt souls. Cool. So now I actually need to go ahead and make more of the potions. We need at least 3 more of these. And then we need some gunpowder. I have to sneeze. Let's see if this works or not. So you can't have like the itemized version of soul. They have to be their entity version. I think if I kill cows, will I get them? Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and also just turn all these off. We don't need them anymore. Gonna save us some frames. I will turn the cows on though. Let's see. If I start smashing cows, will they give me normal souls? That's all I want. I'm not seeing any. And it looks like I found quite a few of them here in the Maple Taiga. So if you're looking for them, I did notice a lot of them spawn here. Please come back up. Go ahead and do that, and then it turns to the enchanted soul, and then I just gotta punch him. And now we have an enchanted soul. Very cool. So we should just be able to encode this and then put it down in our thing here. Go put that in there. It takes the fastest forge, right? Yeah. Then we go ahead and request a soul binding. Next, this should be working. Or did it work? It did something. Yeah, it took a little bit. I don't know what was wrong with that, but there you go. Now we have that. But now we should be able to make all these fragments. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bookmark all these. I'll make a recipe for them all. And then we should. That was the right? Yes. Yeah, so all these are more or less the same thing, just different input, which is cool. So I'll go ahead and make recipes for this, and we'll make a star, maybe? I guess the only thing we have left to do for our star is get an infused Patrick star, which is just a runic star altar, some shards, mending books. All this we can make very, very easily. So yeah, we'll just I'll put a recipe in for that and we'll be good. Actually, looks like I don't even need to because I guess we got a infused Patrick star as our quest reward. So I mean, we can just like do ceremonial. We can make it all. So wait, that's the star. I don't want the star. Why did I do that? Wait, I do. I do want that actually. Just kidding. So we'll just do that and then let's see. So if I ask for a star, we should be able to craft it all. Very cool. Go ahead and start, and I'll let it do its thing. Okay, looks like it's just crafting a star now, and it should be done here in just under 3, 2, 1, and it is done. There we go. We can fully, pretty much automatically create ATM stars now. Not that we couldn't before, but now we can with bees. So, very cool. But with that, that does bring us not only to the end of the episode, but to the end of the series of All the Mods 10. It's been a great journey. Thoroughly enjoyed this pack. It's a fantastic pack. Definitely ready for people to play if you were on the edge or on the fence about it. Definitely, it's in a good enough state that you can definitely get a lot of playtime. I'm not sure how much playtime I have, and especially the reason I haven't uploaded in a while is because I've had to AFK a lot. I didn't end up buying a server, which would have been a lot faster, but I had to do a lot of AFKing towards the end. And maybe just because of the way I approached it, but that's one thing I'd like to see change about the end game, especially the nether stars you need to make the starry blocks. Um, I would like to see some better way of getting nether stars, whether it's a machine that requires an ATM star itself to create, that's totally fine. But yeah, that was definitely a big pain. But other than that, this pack is great. Fantastic pack. A lot of work went into it and everything. And I'm just it's I don't know what else to say. It's been great. I also want to say I really appreciate you guys. You guys have been really engaged with the series, a lot of channel growth. Not that's always something I'm after. I don't, fixate on subscribers or likes and things like that. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I really don't appreciate it because I really do appreciate it. You guys have shown a lot of support. A lot of people coming on board. The videos are doing all right. And yeah, I really appreciate all the tips and tricks that I've given to you guys that you guys have said helped and that you guys have given me throughout the series has been much appreciated and definitely really like it. With that being said, though, I feel like this venue is as good as any to say that this channel is going to be changing just a little bit in the future. I'm not going to be doing purely just Minecraft anymore. Minecraft's not going away. It's still going to be here. Don't get me wrong, but I'm getting a capture card from PS5. I want to stream some things, record some gameplay of games I played as a kid growing up, Gran Turismo. I got a wheel for that, so that's something I've been enjoying playing recently. So I want to get that streamed and all that. If you want to see some streams, you can subscribe to the channel on YouTube, or if you prefer Twitch, I have the link to my Twitch in the description below. I haven't streamed in a long time, so if you don't see anything, that's why. Um, Other than that, really, I really appreciate. Again, I can't say enough. Really appreciate all the support throughout the series and really looking forward to the next one. That being said, I don't really have a next mod pack in mind for Minecraft specifically. So if you guys want to leave, suggestions in the comments, that'd be much appreciated. I saw a mod pack called MI Foundation. That looks kind of interesting. But I'm also kind of looking for a mod pack that kind of has integration with mine colonies. So like it's a tech mod pack with mine colonies, and you have to like progress through mine colonies and level up your town to unlock new technology. That sounds really cool. I'm not sure if there's a mod pack for that. I could look into making it myself, but that would take a long time, and I've never made a mod pack before. It seems like a big undertaking. Not that I wouldn't do it, but just food for thought in case anyone has any ideas or anything. But yeah, other than that, like I said, things will be changing a little bit. Um, Minecraft will not be going away forever. It's still gonna be here, big part of my life. Really enjoy it, so no worries there. And Yeah, I mean, like I said, really appreciate everyone's support through everything. And if you're still here and you're not subscribed, I don't know, maybe consider doing it. Not your boss, but if you want to, go for it. Maybe drop a like. Who knows? But yeah, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed the series, and I'll see you when I see you. By the way, I forgot to mention there will be a world download for this in the description. I know a lot of people are gonna ask, and you'll see what an endgame ATM star base looks like. But yeah, now I'll see you when I see you.